Should we start?
Yes.
Okay, I see. So, hello everyone. Hello to everyone who is joining today's session. Let me first introduce myself. My name is Aysulu Omirbekova, but you just can call me Ice. Just short name Ice, okay? And today we are going to discuss all the questions, all the informations about the leadership and business management certification in USA 2025. So guys, before we start with the Q&A session, let me tell you a little bit about the certification itself. Let's see. Well, in today's fast-paced and highly competitive business environment, effective leadership, sound management, and entrepreneurial thinking are very essential for success. And in order to meet this demand, Global Business Symposium proudly presents a Leadership and Business Management Certification USA 2025. This program is designed to equip professionals and entrepreneurs with the crucial skills and knowledge that is needed to excel in leadership and manage business operations effectively. So, this very comprehensive course offers a very unique blend of theoretical insights and practical applications across key areas such as leadership, strategic planning, decision making, and organizational behavior. Also, in addition to these fundamentals of leadership, this course is going to delve into some critical business management topics, including financial management, marketing strategies, operations, and human resources. For everyone, for every here entrepreneur, leader, we are inviting to join this session. Okay, and today you are going to know more information about this certification, and I would like to introduce two panelists today. Panelist number one is Kisania from Sri Lanka, and panelist number two is Fatima Anwar from Pakistan. Okay, so let's start with some introduction, girls. Kisania, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Thank you so much, Aislu. That's a great introduction about the program. So once again, hello everyone. This is Kirtania Parthiban, and I'm so excited to be here today with you to tell you a bit about myself. Well, I'm an international communication specialist, English educator, and public speaking coach with a background in graduate employability. I've served as a global peace chain panelist on the Oxford Selection Board, and also I was recently got selected as a delegate for Cambridge 2024 conference. As an award-winning public speaker and educational advocate, I'm so passionate about helping people grow through leadership and communication. I'm so happy to share some insight about how this program can be a game changer for you today and also for your career and other personal growth. So let's get started.
Amazing. I love your introduction and I love your energy, Kisania. I hope our viewers are getting this fire from you. So, now, Fatima, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself as well?
Sure, yeah. This is Fatima from Pakistan, and by professional, I'm providing the educational consultancy services to the students who go abroad for the higher studies, like even in UK, Canada, USA, and Europe. A part of this, I'm a social activist and human rights defender from Pakistan, and I was very privileged one who was actually the fully funded delegate from the Cambridge 2024 by Global Peace Team, and I was in the selection board of the Oxford event, which will be going to held in January 2025. And today it's a also a very great opportunity for me to tell my community and the people who are actually watching me that how this great event, which is going to be happening in USA, will actually polish their leadership skills. So looking forward to this amazing session.
Okay, great. I love it. Today's panelists are very active with amazing achievements. So, everyone who is watching, please listen carefully for every tip, every answer that they are going to tell us. So, girls, let's talk a little bit more about the Leadership and Business Management Certification USA. And my first question would be, could you please tell us what categories are there for the applicants and how many seats there are?
Yeah. Is it for me? Yeah.
Yeah, Fatima, can you answer this one?
Yeah, sure. There are total 200 seats available for the participants, and it will be categorized into three. There will be three categories, in fact. One is for the fully funded category, then there will be a partial funded category, and then self-funded. So there will be 20 seats for the fully funded and 35 seats for the partial funded, and 145 seats will be for the self-funded people.
Okay. So we have overall 200 seats, from which 15 is fully funded, 35 is partially funded, and 5 extra partially funded spots.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Amazing. Everyone, I really suggest for everyone to apply, because the experience of joining these kind of certifications and forums are going to be life-changing. My second question would be, is there any application fee? Kisania, could you tell us a little bit about this?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, there is an application processing fee of $30, $30, and it is non-refundable, regardless of the category you apply for. So that's something we need to remember. This fee helps us manage the application process and ensure everyone's applications gets the attention it deserves.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so $30 fee is actually, I would say, just a very small price for the opportunity to join and be in this amazing place where are going to be a lot of other leaders, entrepreneurs, and other people from all around the world. Would you say that
Absolutely.
so?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
So, since we have very different seats, fully, partially, and self-funded, Fatima, could you please tell us about the perks of these seats?
Oh, yes, definitely. There are actually three categories I mentioned earlier. So, first of all, I will describe the part which will be going to have help people who are on the fully funded seats. So, fully funded delegate will receive a complete package like air or ticket, their accommodation, their meals like breakfast and lunch, and their conference skirts and certificate and all this stuff. But the only thing which will not be covered for the fully funded and even all the categories, that will be the visa fee. If you need to enter USA for and you will be required a visa, then visa fee will be bear by the applicant himself or herself. And for the partial funded delegates, they will have the accommodation and the meals and the toolkits of which will be required for the conference and all other opportunities other than the air ticket. And the self-funded delegates, they will be required to pay for the conference fee, and all other expenses will be bear by them, like they have to pay for the meals and they have to pay for the accommodation. If they get the accommodation from that, ask us to arrange the accommodation, that they have to pay for this. If they arrange by themselves, then they can do for this as well.
Okay, I see. So actually, we have for funded seats, we have covered air tickets, accommodation, certificates, meals. So we
Yes,
should not.
other than
Yeah.
the
Right. Okay. So my next question would be about self-funded seats. Kisania, can you tell us a little bit more about self-funded seats?
Yes, sure, Aisha. Yes, definitely. So when it comes to self-funded applicants, they have the opportunity to join by purchasing a delegate package. This package includes a range of benefits like just now you mentioned, like certificate, a conference kit, and access to special events like the cultural evening ceremony and celebration party and etc. So just keep in mind that the application fee is non-refundable, and if you are selected as a self-funded delegate, you will need to submit the package fee in advance through the specified payment methods. I hope it's clear.
Yes, that's very clear. Okay, now, guys, let's move on to some interesting questions. So, what are the selection criteria? Fatima, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, selection committee actually evaluate your profile or your application on, and they people actually evaluate application on based on three categories. They categorize your application like what is your biography, what you have done in your life, your education, your achievements, and all this stuff. And the second phase will be for your SOP, like your statement of purpose, why you are actually joining this event, this conference, and what actually brought you to here. And the third will be that what is your vision, that how you realize this thing, how you will implement all this stuff which you will learn from this event and this conference, and how you will applicate it on your home country, in your organization, in your community, and anywhere where you are actually working, and what leadership skills you actually will have from this, and how well equipped you will from this. And it will have of course the marks, and there will be 30 marks on your education and biography and your previous achievements, and there will be 40 marks for your SOP, like statement of purpose, and there will be 20 marks for your vision, that how you will be served back in your community and your organization.
Okay, so I hope everyone just wrote down what Fatima said, because she just revealed some inside information about how you guys, your applications are gonna be selected. Moving on, I would like to ask Kisania the question like, what kind of benefits individuals can get from joining this kind of forums?
Definitely, Ice. There are so many valuable takeaways from this program. First, you will gain enhanced leadership skills. This is to learn how to motivate your teams and build a positive organizational culture. You will also develop strategic thinking abilities so you can make your decisions that align with long term business goals. We also cover business foundations in several areas such as finance, marketing, operations, HR, and etc. Beyond that, you will also be able to boost your career advancement with a certification that opens doors to leadership and management roles. And finally, there is a strong focus on practical application. Uh, Through case studies with expert speakers that we are going to have in the program, we are going to focus on real world simultations where we will get hands on experience that will prepare us to handle business challenges confidently. What else we need? Like we've covered almost everything what we need to be a great leader in whatever the industry we come from.
Amazing. Great. Okay. Next here, I have a very interesting question. Who can apply for the leadership program? Yeah, Fatima, can you tell us about that?
Yes, sure. There are different criteria for the selection, and the number one is your age, and you should be more than 16 when you are applying for this course certification. Secondly, this course is ideal for the students and the professional as well, and the young entrepreneur who do not get the enough opportunities in their home countries, and they go for the something, explore the new opportunities, how they can be more good leader and business leader and in their organization. It is ideal for them. A part of this, that the people who are actually working on the social sector, social development, they are also very much encouraged to apply for this. And a very good news for all the people who think that if they are going to attend some event in USA for the certification or conference, they will be required some English language tests like IELTS or TOEFL. So let me tell them, all of you, that you do not need for any kind of.
Yeah, amazing. So you guys don't even need any IELTS or TOEFL or any other exams. All you need is just to be very passionate about leadership, about business, and just to be 16 and higher. That's
Yes,
great. Don't,
if you
yeah,
are
don't.
to set up a business, or if you are already an entrepreneur or a business professional, if you want to enhance your business skills, then definitely you should join this course.
Yeah, don't miss this opportunity. And what if anyone from who is watching this stream right now was selected on a fully funded basis? Kisanya, can you tell us about that?
Yes, ICE. So, yeah, fully funded delegates will receive a designated reimbursement amount for airfare based on rates at the time of selection, which is a good news. But just a note, the reimbursement is provided after the event once you submit a video sharing your experience and a community based activity that highlights what you have learned in the program.
Okay. And when the applicants will receive the invitation letter? Fatima?
Invitation will be sent to the people once the results will be out, and after that, fully funded and partial funded delegates will receive the invitation letter, and the people who are on actually self-funded basis, they will receive the invitation letter once they will pay their conference fee. After that, they will get the invitation letter for their visa process.
Okay. And what if any applicants are not selected as the funded delegates?
Yes, so if you're not selected as a full funded delegate, you can still join by paying the course fee, which is around $599 tentatively without accommodation. But if you're planning to go with the accommodation, the full fee would be $1,199. So there is still a pathway for you to participate, which is not that expensive when you compare the programs when you want to go to such places and learn in such a prestigious universities. So I would suggest this is quite inexpensive when you compare your the other courses online. So I would suggest, if there is a pathway to participate and get the complete benefit from the program.
Absolutely. And I just want to mention one more time that this certification is going to take place at Harvard Medical School in Boston. So the price is very, very low for this kind of experience.
Exactly.
Yeah, and Also, I would like to say, if anyone who is watching this right now have any questions, please leave it in the comment box and we are going to answer to them. Right now, we have one more question. Will the Global Business Symposium provide visa services? Yeah, Fatima, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Global Business Symposium will guide you for your visa and will provide the invitation letters to the people who are selected. But unfortunately, we will not be able to provide you any kind of visa guarantee because it's all about the embassy that what it decides actually. So visa is not our guarantee, but invitation letter, yes, we will provide you and will guide you that how you can apply.
Okay, I see. So, guys, you will get the guidance, but you will need to do to fill the documents by yourself.
Yes,
And
list of actually documents which will be required for visa processing. Actually, every as a delegates are from around the world, every delegate has some different kind of visa requirement. So we will provide you the guidance, but a visa will be your responsibility.
yeah, absolutely, and it's very understandable. Okay, now I have here a very interesting question. We would like to get some tips from the panelists. I think let's start with Kisania. So you said that you were a delegate for Oxford and Cambridge forums, right?
Yeah. I was a panelist
Okay,
selection in Oxford. Yeah. Cambridge. Yeah. I was a delegate. That's right.
amazing. And can you please share some tips, do's, and don'ts for others who would like to join this?
Absolutely, I would love to. So when I was part of the selection board, so I've noticed a few things. I saw some amazing applicants, but they all have done some trivial mistakes where we need to be a little extra careful while giving marks, you mean scores. So from my experience as a delegate and also a person from selection board, I have few tips for the applicants. So number one would be, please be clear and focused in your response. So avoid irrelevant information or unnecessary details that don't contribute to the certification's goals. Keep your response concise and focused. Instead of providing general statements, provide concrete examples that you demonstrate your professional achievements and future plans. If you are a student, we can dream, we can write about our dreams, but it should be something that you can come up with some factual examples, like exact. If you're planning to start a project, give name to the project, something we can see that you're planning to do in real life. For instance, if you mention leadership skills, share a specific project where you demonstrated leadership skills and its impact. And also, talk about your personal growth. Don't be superficial, like avoid generic statements. Just, I said before, like, I'm a great leader without any evidence. Ensure you illustrate how your past experiences have directly shaped your ambitions. That's very important. And also provide a clear vision while you write your biography, also the motivation why you are joining this program, just how this program fits into your long-term career development. Explain how this certification will help you advance both personally and professionally. Also, please ensure your writing is super dynamic and reflects your excitement. Use strong, action oriented verbs and passionate descriptions of your achievements. Avoid a very detached or overly formal tone, just copying from the internet or ChatGPT. Don't just list your qualification. Like, make it very clear why you are personally driven to take part in the program, and also what difference it will make to you and your community. Finally, please explain how you plan to use the skills gained from the certification to positively influence your community, industry, or society. Make it clear how the program is going to help you. Don't blend with the crowd. Avoid providing generic response that I would like to improve. Like I would like to focus on women empowerment and in their leadership skills. Like how? So as a selection panel, they value applicants who brings a distinct voice and vision to the table. Last, and also the final touching point, please, when it comes to English, use your own voice. Authenticity stands out, and the selection panel can tell when applicants are trying to fit into a certain mold. Don't submit your application without proofreading. Minor errors or lack of clarity can detract from your overall message and harm your chances. That's all from my end that I've witnessed from my experience in the applications.
Amazing. I absolutely agree with everything that Kisanya said. And let's listen to more tips and do's and don'ts from our panelists. So, Fatima, you said that you're fully funded delegate for Cambridge certification. Please share your experience and your tips.
Oh, yes, actually, the most of the things actually my colleague has already been mentioned that what they have to do. So I request to all the applicants, and when you write your application, you just imagine that you are talking to someone, some selection committee. You do not need to be a robotic that you are talking to some machine or something like this. So many applicants who are actually doing so amazing thing, but they are unable to narrate it and they unable to write it. And most of the people actually use the technology. Yeah, I understand that it's an era of technology, but you don't need to go for any kind of AI to use your story, right? It's your story. You can narrate your story with, you can tell your story to me or any other person who is actually in the selection committee better than any AI tool, right? So if you will speak from your heart, what is your biography, what you did, and what you will be going to do in future for your company, for your industry, for your community, for your country, and even for the globe. So do it from your heart. When you speak from your heart, definitely, if I'm in the selection committee, I was in the selection committee for the Oxford, and the people who are actually speaking from their heart made an impact on their application. So I will suggest us that don't use AI, speak your heart out.
Absolutely. I agree with you.
Yes, that is so true. I also was in selection committee for multiple business and leadership forums, and I would like just to add that, yeah, guys, please do not use AI because your answer is going to be absolutely the same as other 100,000 people's answers. And in this case, you're not going to win any kind of seat, not fully, not partially, not even self-funded seat. Okay. Okay, so here in the comments, I guess we have one question, and let me just ask it. What do you think after selecting as a delegate, I process my visa from Pakistan? Will it work or should I go to other countries? I guess, Fatima, do you know anything about that?
Question, please.
Yeah, the question was after, yeah, here, can you say it?
I process my visa. No, yes, he needs to process the visa from Pakistan, and there are U.S. embassy in Pakistan and consulate. So he just need to apply for the visa, and they will provide them the appointment for the interview, and in this way they can have the visa. So there is no issue. And no one needs to go anywhere for the visa application. It will
Okay, great. Yeah,
it will be an
that's it.
online. The interview they need to go for the embassy.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much for answering this question. And if there are no any other questions, I would like to thank the panelists for being here and sharing their knowledge for everyone who is watching. And also, I would like to thank everyone who is right now here. And if you guys gonna have any other questions, you can reach out to us via some social media platforms or email. And those who haven't applied yet, please hurry up because the deadline is till 20th of November. So just a few days are left to apply for this mega event. Thank you, everyone, and see you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you, Ais and Fatima and the Global Business Symposium for the opportunity to share insights today. It's been a pleasure being part of this discussion. I wish all the applicants the best of luck with their applications. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you all succeed. Bye.
And thank you so much for having me for in this great like discussion where we have answer and question. I hope so many applicants which will have some kind of question have their answers. If they still not have, then I will definitely recommend them to reach out to the Global Business Symposium team, and they will help them out. And other than this, very best of luck. I hope you all going to have a very much life changing certification in the future. Looking forward to all of it.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.